بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين. This is Dr. Zulfa. Dear students, today, inshallah, we'll discuss the second part of adjectives, types, and functions. Okay, slide 2. Now we want to, in the previous lecture, we talked about the single word adjectives. And we talked about 7 types of adjectives. And we talked also about the position of adjective. Is it before the noun as an attributive adjective or after the noun and after the linking verb predicative adjective? Okay, and we also examined the order of adjectives. If we have 3 or 4 adjectives, which one should come before? Or one should come first, then second, third, and so on. Today we want to see a new type of adjective, which is the compound adjective. From its name, the word compound means more than one thing. When you compound things, it means you put 2, 3, many things together. You compound them of more than one element. So a compound adjective is a single adjective made up of more than one word. It acts as a single adjective, but it consists of more than one word. The words in a compound adjectives are usually grouped together using hyphens to show it is a single adjective. So there are 2 words joined together with a hyphen, a very short dash between them to show that they are one, they act or they do one function, a single adjective. Examples of compound adjective, we say English-speaking countries. It means countries which speak English. English-speaking, here is the compound adjective. We have 2 words here, English, hyphen, and speaking. English-speaking countries. A time-saving gadget. A time-saving gadget. Okay? A time-saving. Okay. A 30-floor building. 30-floor building. Okay, 20-story building, and also 300-page book. A 300, it should be, we should not write it in numbers, we should write in letters. A 3-page book. He is a well-known, well-known writer. Okay, well-known. All of these are compound adjectives. I should have the list. Okay. A compound adjectives can be formed as follows. As you see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 forms of compound adjectives. What are the words which consist of compound adjectives? A verb, it can be an adverb with past participle, like well-known. Well is the adverb of good. Good, better, the best. These are adjectives. But what's the adjective of well, of good, sorry? it is well. So a well-known writer. Okay, a famous, it means a famous writer. You see, it consists of a, we should have this a, and the adverb, and the past participle, no, new, known, and a hyphen in between. Now, number 2, adjective, present participle. What's the present participle? Verb plus ing. Like, for example, a. The a is always a or an are always at the beginning. A. Good is the adjective. Looking and the past participle, and the hyphen is in between. A good-looking boy. Noun, not adjective. Noun, hyphen plus past participle. Again, we use the past participle. Noun, adjective plus past participle. The first one is adverb plus past participle. Noun, hyphen plus past participle. So first adverb, past participle. Now here, noun, past participle. A tongue, the noun, tied boy, a tongue-tied boy. Here's the past participle, tied, tied. Okay. Adjective, past participle. Again, we use the past participle. Adjective, past participle, which is noun plus ed. Okay. We say a short is the adjective. Cited from C. Okay, cited man. A short, sighted man. Okay. A man who cannot see well. Now, noun and adjective. Noun and adjective. Adjective and noun. It was a last-minute decision. It was a last-minute decision. Last is the adjective. Minute is noun and the hyphen between. And you see the a. The a is always in between. It was a last-minute decision. Okay. We watched the full-length version of the movie. Full-length version here, it should be here with the example of noun. No, it's adjective and noun. With adjective here with adjective full. Adjective and noun. We watched a full we watched a full-length film. Adjective noun, as you see, it was a last-minute decision, a decision which was taken in the last minute. Adjective, past participle, an old-fashioned dress. We have number 2, adjective present participle. Here we have adjective past participle. Reptiles are cold-blooded creatures. Reptiles, adjectives. Here we have adjective, cold, and we have the past participle. Adjective plus past participle, old-fashioned dress, and this one reptiles, الزواحف, are cold-blooded creatures. Noun, a 4-foot table. So you see here are the types of adjectives. Some of you asked me about when can we use the past participle and when we use the present participle. Okay. We'll explain them in one of the next slides. The first combination can be of periods of time. If you look here at the example, I work 8 hours every day. Every day I work 8 hours. I want to describe the day as it is a day of 8 hours working. Okay, so how to combine it? And you can say, and 8 hour, not hours. You see, in the beginning, the first sentence, I work 8 hours. Okay, so it becomes 8-hour, not hours, and it is preceded with an 8-hour day. Okay, I'm going on a vacation for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So it is a 3-week vacation. Not 3 weeks, a 3-week vacation. There was a delay of 5 seconds. A 5-second delay. A 5-second delay. This is when we want to express time compound adjective. Adverb plus past participle. You see here, look at the example. This is a brightly painted room. Adverb, what is an adverb? Generally, an adverb is an adjective plus ly. Bright, which means shining, full of light, bright, brightly, happy, happily, angry, angrily, sad, sadly. So the ly distinguishes between an adjective and an adverb. So we can contain it, the compound adjective, from an adverb plus the past participle, paint, painted, painted, verb 3. So an adverb here, we consist it from an adverb hyphen plus the past participle, an adverb hyphen past participle and the noun after it. A well-known actress. Healthily, we eat healthily cooked food. We eat healthily cooked food. Okay, healthily cooked meals. Okay, and you see here with healthily. The hyphen meals. He is a well brought up, or she is a well brought up girl. Well brought up girl. Okay, so adverb plus a past participle. And you see here the word room, brightly painted room. If you look at the word before it, it is past participle, it's not present participle. And here is the point you asked about when to use the present participle and when to use the past participle. We use the past participle before the noun. So when the noun acts as the object of the verb which is done is the room is lighted, is painted, the room is painted brightly. The room is painted brightly. So here, someone painted the room brightly. Someone painted the room brightly. So the room here is the object. So it is described with a past participle. I say a brightly painted room. A painted room. I say a painted room. So غرفة مدهونة. Okay, it's the object of the verb paint. A well-known actress. Everyone knows the actress. I know the actress. So it's the object of the past participle, known. Okay, we eat a healthily cooked food or a healthily cooked meal. Now, we eat the meals. Okay, we eat the meals. Okay, we cook the meals, the cooked meals. Someone cooked the meals. The meals is the object, and so on. So when the noun is meaning is the object of the past participle, so or the object in the sentence, we use a past participle adjective. Noun past participle, the previous one is adverb plus participle. Here, the second one, noun past participle. As you see, we should start using wind-powered generator. A generator which is moved by wind power. We use a generator. Someone uses a generator which is wind powered. The power of the wind moves the generator. So the generator is also the object. I love eating sun-dried raisin. I love eating sun-dried raisin. So dry raisin. So raisin is the object of the verb dry. So we use the past participle. Noun present participle. Look here. Look at the examples. Time wasting activity. It means the activity which wastes time. So the activity here acts as if I say this is an activity which wastes time. Activity, what's the function of activity? Subject or object? Activity which wastes time. Activity is the subject. Okay, so in this case, describe a word which originally should be a subject in meaning in a sentence. We use the present participle, time wasting activity, an activity which wastes time. Okay, health building food, food which builds health. That was a record-breaking jump, a jump which breaks the record. Police helping service. Okay, fruit mixing machine, a machine which mixes food. And police helping service, a service which helps people, but it is a service that a service helps people. Okay, a service helps people, but it is a police helping service. Now, noun adjective, look at the example. A world famous singer. World is a noun, famous, adjective. She is a world famous singer. Because she is a singer. She is a famous singer. More, a wider meaning, she is world famous singer. This is a smoke-free restaurant. A smoke-free restaurant means a restaurant where you cannot smoke in. People cannot smell the smell of adjective noun. It was a last minute, last adjective, and minute is the noun. Adjective past participle, an old adjective past participle, an old fashioned dress, also fashioned dress, a cold-blooded creature, adjective and past participle. Adjective present participle, good-looking girl, long-lasting state. That's it, about the types of adjectives. Now, order of adjectives. How to order adjective if we have many adjectives. One about the size, one about the age, one about the shape, one about the color, one about nationality. So which one can you start with which the second or the first, the second in the first position, the second position in the third position? Let's see. Here, generally adjectives are ordered in English like that. Here, quantity or number. First of all, we say one, for example, or two, or quantity or number. Quality or opinion, beautiful, wonderful, like the descriptive adjective. Size, big, small, okay. Age, old, new. Shape, square, triangle, circle. Color, white, blue, pink. Proper adjectives, often nationality, that is related with proper nouns. You remember what are the proper nouns? Okay. Often, like nationality, Palestinian, Egyptian, American, other places of origin or material. Okay, purpose or qualifier. We will see these types. Here you see, I love that beautiful old green antique. I love that beautiful, which is quality. Okay, old, under it, look here down in the second line. Age, big size, green color, antique, proper adjective. Okay. So you have to keep in mind this type of order. Number two, my sister has a big, which is size, beautiful, quality, black color, black and white, cat. A wonderful old Italian clock. So wonderful opinion, old age, origin, Italian, proper noun or proper adjective, proper noun adjective. A big square blue box. Big, what's big? Size. And what's square? Shape. And what's blue? Color. And so on. So you follow You examine them well and follow this order of adjectives. Now, adjective phrases. Now, we said we have adjective. An adjective always describes a noun, whether it is a single word or adjective phrase, a group of words. What is the phrase? The group of words which does not contain a subject or a verb. Okay? Neither a subject nor a verb. Okay? So what is an adjective phrase? An adjective phrase is a group of words that describe a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. An adjective phrase can be placed before or after a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Let's see the example. For example, here, for example, I see the books on the table are new. The books on the table are new. Here, on the table describes the books. So it's okay, it's a prepositional phrase because it starts with a preposition, but it acts as a subject, as an adjective of the books. Position of adjective phrases. In an adjective phrase, the head adjective can be at the start, the middle, or at the end of the phrase. For example, the adjective word like I am sad about the result. I am sad about the result. Sad about the result is the adjective phrase. It begins with an adjective phrase. Sad about the result. So the word sad, the main word adjective is at the beginning of the phrase. I am fully sad about the result. Fully sad about the result. Here, sad, the main adjective in the adjective phrase is in the middle. Fully sad about the result. Fully, then sad. Now, it can be at the end. I am very sad. So it comes at the end of the adjective phrase. Okay, I'll color the adjective phrases here. And you see that adjective phrases, mainly they have an adjective word. The head word in the phrase is an adjective. Okay. Let's see this exercise. Fill in the gaps with the appropriate compound adjectives. Well-mannered, you see, an adverb plus past participle. Old-fashioned, an adjective plus past participle. A new brand, deeply rooted, also deeply, adverb plus past participle. Short-sighted, adjective plus past participle. Now we want to do the exercise. When Brian got his promotion, he bought a new brand car. A new brand car. Look at Lilia. She's wearing an old-fashioned skirt. Nancy is such a what? She cannot read the next one. She cannot even read what's on the blackboard. So a short-sighted girl. She is a short-sighted girl. Some people think that we should preserve the what? Look here. Look at the words here. The deeply rooted tradition. The deeply preserve the deeply rooted tradition. Kathy is she is very polite. So she is a well-mannered girl. So this is the end about the compound adjective and the order of adjectives. Thank you very much. Take care. See you later.